I was actually just watching your review on CNET earlier this morning. So I want to ask you, you seem most impressed by the entertainment and cinematic capabilities of this new headset. Big deal, little deal that we're seeing YouTube, Netflix, and Spotify say, we're not creating apps.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I was talking about this last night. The whole idea of the metaverse, as Meta had defined it, and a lot of companies were talking about it, was this cross-app ecosystem of devices and apps working together. And it's hard to tell whether this move is, or if they're going to pop on there later or not. But, is this the beginning of a new turf war in a new space? And certainly Google is expected to come out with its own mixed reality headset. And a lot of other companies are working on things. Meta's got stuff, and Meta's apps apparently are not on there at launch either. We'll have to see. And I think that's a big question mark. Also, what you'll be using on it. I mean, this is literally day zero of the headset. So yeah, it is interesting to watch.
So give us a sense, if you can give it a grade, the experience that you had so far, what would you give?
As far as the audio-visual fidelity and the technical element, it's like a 9/10. This is something that has not been seen in headsets that I've used, and I've used all of them that I can think of. But this type of micro OLED technology that's in here, incredibly vivid, incredibly high res, will be showing up in other headsets down the road. Sony's got a business-related one that's got a micro OLED display. So it's really, really good, and finally reaches a fidelity that would be like cinema quality, and that's an impressive benchmark. And I think the hand tracking part, you look at AR headsets like Microsoft HoloLens, things that tried to be business focused, they were all trying to do this too, with very little success. And relatively.
Yeah,
and
I think you said you had a couple of difficulties yourself trying to do it yourself, but you didn't know if it was you or if it was the device. We'll have to wait and see on that. So, Jason, I don't want to leave you out this conversation. Scott saying it's a pretty cool toy, basically, at least right now. Great visuals, great fidelity, as he mentioned. B of A upgrading Apple on some enthusiasm over the headset and also AI in general. Give us a sense. Is this really a big deal for the stock itself? Some people have compared it to an iPhone and the release of the iPhone. Do you think that we're going to see real adoption of this headset for Apple?
Yeah, I mean, that's the key question over the next 5 years. I mean, if you listen to Tim Cook, he's pretty excited about it. He says he's using them daily. He says that as far as like a shift in the consumer, this can be as big as iPhone. And look, I mean, that's a big ask. I mean, iPhone is still about 55% of Apple's business. So no matter what happens at the launch here, this is a tiny part of the Apple story. But there is a big opportunity in these AI, AR glasses. I mean, look at, for example, Meta's Wayfarer glasses. I think that's kind of an interesting, perhaps, peek into where this could go for Apple. Right now, it's going to be used in the home. They basically look like ski goggles, but they're certainly like a better design than most of the other things out there, like Oculus, et cetera. But they're going to be used at home for entertainment. It's going to be used at home for communication, even some enterprise productivity. But eventually on the street, these AI glasses can certainly move the needle for Apple. We have to remember Apple's business model is multiple consumer touch points at the device level, so they can sell more services. This certainly folds into that business model. So I think there's a big opportunity here. It's the first product category for Apple since the watch in 2014, or arguably maybe AirPods in 2017. So a lot to watch here, to be sure.
So, Jason, from an investor angle, what's a success when it comes to these headsets? We were just showing the price tag, $3,500. A lot of people online have pointed out you can buy an iPhone, an iPad, and a laptop for that $3,500. Right. They're also only shipping a limited amount, according to Wedbush. They're shipping about 150,000 units in the first year. So what is success? Is just selling all those 150,000? Is that success? And should investors be excited about that?
Well, I mean, not out of the gate, right? I mean, I think there's going to be a limited supply, so they're going to sell it pretty quickly, and there's some scarcity value to that, perhaps. But I think over the long term, it's going to be getting to unit volume. It's not going to be 3,500 forever. The first step here is to launch to developers. The second step will be to launch to people in Silicon Valley. And then eventually it's going to be selling to people like you and I, and then eventually our parents. And that's how this thing typically goes. There's like 4 tiers of adoption. The price will fall from $3,500 likely to maybe the cost of an iPhone. And then you're going to get the economics out of volume. So that's the way that we see it unplaying over the next many years.
Scott, I'm going to give you the last word. Does this have the potential to go mainstream? I mean, you see a lot of devices. You tried this one out. Can this go mainstream?
Yeah, I think for the quality of the visuals, it's going to shock people. And I think the interface and the way that it's blowing all of the other apps up in terms of folding in a landscape that they're familiar with. It's very interesting because Meta has looked at this as a game console with increasing extras. And that's a harder path because it's its own app store.
Okay.
Apple has an established app store. So I think so. But it's going to have to be less expensive, and it's going to have to fold in things like fitness that other companies like Meta are already doing successfully.